Hey Gemini, welcome to Ascension Lounge. Gemini, I'm going to be doing a Lenormand reading for you today. It's going to be for the time period of the 12/12 portal, which started on the 12th of December and ends on the 21st, which is solstice. For me, it's portal because if you take 12 and you take 1 and 2, you get 3, which is the number of this dimension, this earth plane, what we're doing here. So for me, it's kind of playing out that people are being corrected on their path. So they face their true north and they know who they really are and why they're here. So that's the way I'm seeing it. It's all about lower chakras. So let's have a look. What scenario is happening for you during this time period that'll help you on your path? Cards for Gemini. Wait. Gemini, what's going on? Well, let's see what's overall. Okay, overall we have the community card here. So I'm kind of seeing it as like you want to get involved. Like you feel like you've gone without. It's a real battle for you when it comes to like sexual relations here. It's like you're waiting for a rider to come in, and they are, with flowers. So with the 9 at the end here, this scenario is going to be finished and done with. This feeling of not having or going without, and yeah, there could have been like, it also could have been a situation where you feel like the people you meet are not, they don't have the same values as you or something like that. But yeah, you've really battled with this. Seems like you've looked in your community for somebody. It's like you really have actively tried to meet somebody, but just hasn't worked out because you feel like you're always on the wrong or a different page to someone. But the rider is coming in fast with good news, and he's bringing flowers with him. It's a bouquet. It's like a surprise. So somebody is going to surprise you, or maybe not. If you're watching this, then the surprise will be gone. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, saying it's going to be very, very surprising for you, and it's going to come in with a hero. This situation is going to change. All right, let's dig more into it. Cards for Gemini. Cards for Gemini. What is going on? Show us how Gemini feels, what Gemini is doing, and what Gemini's soul says about this. Ooh, that's such a nice card, Gemini. It's intuitive, loving energy. And that's you and on the physical. That's very attractive. And you're having a major change of energy in your heart and in your mind. And there it is. I mean, it's like two different spreads. Complete change there. Could be somebody younger than you, but there's a message. All right, you've been working hard, putting your head down, working on the details, like maybe even working on yourself to be, you know, someone that somebody else would want to be with. They say it's the best way of getting what you want. So, yeah, you've been putting in the effort. And I think somebody's noticing. By the way, the 9 of Hearts is wish fulfillment. So, let's have a look. Why the Queen of Cups for Gemini? It's like you've been imagining this person coming towards you. It's like nothing else has worked. You know what you want, and it's like that person has picked up that vibration, and now they're grabbing flowers and they're on their way in. Underneath we have the healing card. So the 7 of Swords is a tricky card, but doesn't have to mean that it's insincere. He could just be very private about his plans. It is somebody who makes plans in secret, but you don't always have to tell everyone your plans, right? So, yeah. You're intuiting here. You're trusting your gut, and that's probably why I think you've rejected quite a few people before, because they just weren't on the same page as you. You know what you want, and you're almost like visualizing it. You're focusing on what you want. You have a plan, and I think the plan is to, you know, not entertain bad thoughts, but rather just think and feel what you want. And it's taking you to calmer waters towards this lamp. You thought very, very deeply about what you want, and I think you're doing well. It's okay if you're a little bit tricky. It doesn't have to always be a bad card, especially when it's surrounded by good cards like this. And it just means that you have made plans on your own. You don't have to tell everyone or anyone anything, not even your friends, you know. Just sometimes I often don't tell people things because I know I have the belief to make something manifest, but I often don't think other people do, and it just ruins the whole thing. So perhaps you're there. I'll move into calm waters. Being guided by that lamp. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Big change of energy in your heart and in your mind. Yeah, you've transformed something for the sake of groundedness, stability. There it is. So actively fighting to transform something here. Wheel of Fortune twice. That means you and the universe agree on this change of energy. And it's going to be very stabling for you. I don't know if that's a word actually. You're going to feel a lot more stable when you have transformed. I'm not sure why you even went through this, but it's like over with this card. It has been transformed. It's like there's a new rider in town here. Changing the energy for you. And on a soul level, this little guy in the tarot is a good person. It's like your guides want you to know you are a good person. Or, if you're not, they want you to know that this rider is a good person. This is a brand new relationship. It's exciting. This person is intelligent, or you can probably be able to have an intelligent conversation with them. You know, sparks fly and things grow out of conversations and ideas. Like, it's an active card. It's got a lot of vibe. But it's a very, very good person. Could be you because of that. So let's see. Why the Page of Wands? Got community card twice here. People see you. That's what they want you to know. People see you as a great person. They want to reassure you of that. They're either providing with strength, or they're saying that you do have the strength for this. Knight of Wands. Excitement, adventure, change. Underneath you've got the Magician. You are manifesting this right here. And I think people around you are going to be very happy for you. They're seeing that you've like really stuck to your guns, you know, what you've wanted, and now this rider is coming in. And they're exciting. They're adventurous. They may want to travel with you. They're very giving as well with the bouquet here. And they might surprise you. So you may get a message, because pages are about messages. So they might message you some exciting adventure, like let's go do something in the community. They're definitely up for adventure, and I think so are you. All right, let's have a look at the Eight of Pentacles, overall energy. The number 8 is also about knowing yourself. So through this process of working through what you want and what you don't want, facing being alone, and actually I think coming into your own because of it, you know, turning into this Queen of Cups here, I think the universe is rewarding you. Let's have a look. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Ooh. And are they rewarding you? Because you're going to get the Ace of Cups. This is a card of like a true heart. This is a very true person as well. You're going to celebrate when you meet this person. Ooh, and you actually might end up marrying them. All right, so You keeping stuff to yourself and just visualizing on your own without like anybody else weighing in is going to serve you well. You should know that. Follow your intuition, because that big cup is right there. And it's going to end in celebration, possibly even marriage, but definitely a commitment. Wow. You've worked hard for this, gotten over a lot. So Gemini, looks like you're in for a good 12-12 portal. Well, I'm sure you won't get married during this, but you might very well meet somebody, this person through it. I mean, they're coming in. They come towards you, by the way, just so you know. These are all pointing towards you. I think they might message you, but it's not here. But they're going to gift you. It is Christmas time. They might give you a special gift. And I think you'll be very happy about that. All right, let's get you some advice in this situation. I don't think you need any. Looks like you're very much on a good path here. You're in agreement with the change of energy that the universe is providing for you to get you out of this space. You know, you're transforming something for sure. I think just transforming, you're transforming the energy into the energy of somebody that's in agreement with you, you know. Wow, these cards. Give it one more try. Cards of advice for Gemini. What's wrong? Okay, I give up. I'm going to give you advice from the Good Tarot. Cards for Gemini. Cards of advice for Gemini, please. Ten of Water. It's like the happily ever after card. It's the one with the rainbows. Yay. Seven of Fire. You may look at this person comes in so fast and so enthusiastically, it might like rock you a bit. You might feel a little bit defensive at first, but they're a good person. I think that's why your soul wanted you to know that. With the Page of Wands there. We've got Two of Earth. The juggling thing. All right, so you might take a moment, even though this person comes towards you so enthusiastically, you might actually just like rock back for a minute. But we've got Ace of Fire at the bottom here. So this is a very passionate connection, and it's brand new. This isn't somebody from your past, not that I can tell. This seems to me like it's brand new, and it's all because you have manifested them with the right thoughts. It's like you visualize this person coming in. All right, let's get you a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Wisdom for Gemini. Such a nice reading. Ten of Water. Stunning. Peace. Yay. You've got 2 and 3. When you put them together, you get 5, which is a number of change. This guy here is also a card of change. So this, you just have to hang in there. There's massive change coming in. Like I said, you might even marry this person. They're bringing peace, though. So if you are a bit like, whoa, defensive at the beginning, just remember, this is a good person. And there's a egg on here, so there's a new beginning in the books for you. Go the distance. Gemini, 4 and 7. That's 11. That's a master number. That's about like going for it. Having an initiative, you know, sparking something. Okay, I'm going to give you one more card, and then I'm going to pull some dice for you. Throw some dice for you. Work your light. Oracle message for Gemini. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? There's definitely change happening for you, Gemini. And you're totally in agreement with it. So, yeah. Put all those little pieces into alignment. And the peace that you've been seeking is seeking you. All right. Dice for Gemini in this situation. I'm going to get 4. Dice for Gemini. Ooh. All right, so we've got Toxic and we've got Rainbow. We've got Trigger and we've got Build. All right. So I think what happens here is this person comes in so fast that you actually feel like there might be, what's the word? Love bombing you. You might think that they're just, the outpouring is too much, like it might freak you out. You did get the defensive card there. I think that's why it's so important that you know that this is a good person, that your guides are so adamant that you know that. We got the 9 of hearts and then the 10 of hearts here. So this is going to a really good place. And it's a rainbow. That is that card. So that's twice that card says that. That's not by accident. You don't have any other toxic cards here or anything like that, even though we do have toxic. I think the past was toxic actually. And I think what might happen is this person may come across as they're love bombing you, but I think they're just really, really interested in you and it's a trigger. But this is somebody that you can build with. It's a master number of building. So up to you, Gemini, but I really do feel you worked hard on yourself. And pretty soon there's going to be reason to celebrate. Definitely. So, yeah. If you get triggered, work through it. Reframe things, You need to know that not everyone is the same. Some people just come across as like, it's too much, but it's coming from a good place. So you need to consider that. This person is a good person. Your guides want you to know that. All right, Gemini, that's your message. I hope that it helped you in some way. And if it did, please like and subscribe. And I will see you again next week.